Masvidal, Tyron Woodley's names keep coming up, YouTube interviews, social media. Any chance they end up back in the octagon, or probably not?
Probably not.
I would beat Justin Gage. I don't care. I don't really care. I don't care, brother. He could be the baddest guy on planet and all the BMF and stuff, I know, but I don't care. I'm not losing. And if they send me the contract, I will knock him the fuck out, my brother. I'm telling you. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna shoot for takedown because I will, you know. But I will try to knock him out too. Ground and pound on the stand up. I don't care. I'm not losing. I cannot afford to lose. Literally, I have to win every fight to get to the belt, and now it's my time.
I'm gonna try the Buckley. We're practicing it. We're doing it. Or Mike Tyson, whatever you want to call it. Oh, it's so bad.
Understand? Yeah, just the last movement is really like maybe.
Said the week of the fight that she went to the hospital earlier in the week, was peeing blood. Is this the kind of stuff that you wish fighters would let you guys know in advance in case there was some sort of issue, or do you not want them to say something because we kind of want the fight to still happen?
If somebody is hurt and shouldn't compete, they should absolutely come to us and tell us, you know. But the truth of the matter is, it's like the NFL every Sunday. These athletes always have something going on. What was her deal? Why was she peeing blood?
I'm not sure what the exact terms was. I think she just said she had things going on. I'm not sure if she actually related to the weight cut, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, these are things. I mean, we were just talking a few weeks ago. You asked me about Sean's hip, and then after the fight the other night, broken toe and popped cartilage, and then I mean, you got to assume that every Saturday. You know, if you look at how many athletes are on the card, they're not going in there feeling like, you know, I feel like and I don't do anything. You know what I mean? So you can imagine what these guys feel like going in every Saturday. There's always something.
Rib, okay. Can we continue?
I don't know.
All right.
I think so.
I can't. Okay, his ribs gone. If you can't fight, we can't fight.
Coach should make this call. He shouldn't let the fighter make the call.
It's over.
The coach
Yeah.
called it. It's over.
It's over.
Yeah, the coach calling is good though. It saves Kevin.
Due to injury, Kevin Holland cannot continue. Therefore, referee Jason Herzog has declared the winner by TKO, Roman Dolce.
Hey, happy Monday, everyone. I want to talk a little bit about fighter safety today. We talk about technique and we'll hit mitts and all this stuff, but our number one job as coaches is fighter safety, protecting your fighter. 87 UFCs that I've cornered. This is the second time that I've had to call a fight, and it's horrible. It guts you. It's tough. We have to make those calls sometimes, though. If a fighter is responsive, they're hurt, but they're like, man, I'm good, coach. Then, you hear it all the time, go out on your shield, right? And that's cool. But when you're dealing with a rib injury, and the fighter, is in obvious pain, you gotta remember, fighters are fighters. They're gonna want to fight. It's our job to save them from themselves sometimes. And it's hard to do, but it is our job, our number one job. So, with a rib injury, you've got, the lungs there, the stomach, the colon, the spleen, the kidneys. You don't know the severity of it, and it could possibly be life-threatening. I've been doing this a very long time. I have seen death in MMA. I have seen death in boxing. I think God, it wasn't under my watch, but I was there, and it's a horrible thing. So guys, thank you all for the love and support. These are always tough decisions to make. I cannot tell you how proud I am of Kevin. I love him, all of my fighters, and obviously it's Kevin. You guys know him. He's going to come back with a vengeance as soon as he's healed up. So thank you all for the love. See you soon.
I want to fight. Dude, watching Pereira just put on such a sick performance like that, it's like watching him just break down Khalil to where he was able to start letting his hands go after he was hurt. It's just such a sweet fight. It got me fired up.
Yeah, it's
watching that shit compared to fucking
what
wrestlers. No, I'm kidding. I like wrestling, dude. I do like wrestling. It's one of my favorite sports to
that's the thing. People
fall asleep to.
I mean, people aren't.
I don't want to take anything away from Alex Pereira and what he's done, but this makes Israel Adesanya's finish of Alex Pereira even more. I mean, to put a guy like that away, I think, isn't that Alex's only loss in the UFC? That makes it even more impressive for what Israel Adesanya was able to do. To be able to stop a titan like that, it makes it even more impressive. But not to take anything away, this is Alex Pereira's moment. I mean, what a fantastic, systematic breakdown.
We only got a few more shows left here in Vegas. The one that's still on is the one in December. Is there any news on the who are the headliners for UFC 310?
It's a fun card. It's a really, really good card. So, yeah.
Very good.
We'll let you know soon.
One of the things
Jon Jones is the fight. You have him fight the greatest of all time. You pay Jon Jones what he's worth. You do Alex versus Jon Jones. It's actually the only fight to make. Jon Jones versus Alex has to be next. That's ridiculous. And Clive's won 10 in a row. I get all that. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I'm a purist myself. I'm talking about straight business, Vince McMahon, WWE style. How are we going to make money? It's the winner of Jon Jones, Stipe, or bust. Everything else, we can't. It kind of fucks up everything, dude.
The last man to defeat Alex Pereira in kickboxing. Former Glory kickboxing champion Artem Vakhitov has been signed by the UFC after scoring a first-round knockout on the Contender Series. Dana White said that Alex Pereira convinced him to sign Vakhitov.
You mentioned that Alex convinced you. What did Alex?
That's why I'm so late. I've been back there talking to Alex this whole time.
What did he say?
He said, obviously, a little more clinching than you would expect. You would expect the other guy to clinch with him, not him clinching. But he said, this is what I think. I think he's talented enough, and I think he deserves to be here. He's had, obviously, a ton of fights in his career, which is what I thought, too, going in. But he said, I think that the Contender Series, no matter where you fought or what you've done, puts a different type of pressure on you, and you might not you know, you might not perform the way you normally would. He thinks that this is a tremendous amount of pressure, and he said, all I know is I'm glad I didn't have to go through the Contender Series.
Я, на самом деле, Алекс рад видеть, и пусть он побеждает дальше, ждет, надеюсь, когда-нибудь мой путь будет идти, и мы встретимся на пути, когда он уже несколько раз будет оставаться чемпионом, также, и когда мой путь дойдет, произойдет так, что мы встретимся, то значит так и должно быть.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm very happy to see you winning. I love what's happening with you right now over here. So just keep doing it, keep winning. I'll be watching this, I'll be focused on myself. And hopefully, after a few more defenses, it will happen so that we'll meet each other again.
Olha, primeiro de tudo, estou muito feliz por você lutar, estou feliz pela tua vitória, continua fazendo teu negócio, eu vou focar nas minhas lutas agora e, de repente, a gente vai lá e se cruza no caminho, né? У меня только уважения никаких в грязи, только спортивный интерес.
Nothing but respect, all love, and it's just sports. That's all it is.
Nada além de respeito, cara. Porra, adoro você mesmo e é só esporte. Boa.
Você me deve hein?
You owe me one. Obrigado.
While both fighters were competing in glory, Pereira defeated Vakhitov by split decision in their first encounter, before the Russian got his revenge with a majority decision in the rematch.